Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with your Piney podcast. Am I rolling here? Did I hit it? I think I did. Yes. Um and this is the last video of the evening. So, the Trump beer virus advisor, the only way this stops is if people rise up. And what he's referring to is the lockdowns. The lockdowns are getting ridiculous. Not even even the WHO said lockdowns don't work, don't do them. Don't do the lockdowns. This is from the WHO. Okay? Now you don't want to listen to them. All the people who are asking for a lockdown are the very people who said, oh, the WHO said we had to lock down. Oh, 15 days to slow the curve. Oh, WHO says we should lock down. Now they don't want to listen to them. The science says the lockdowns either didn't work or made things worse. They didn't help. The only thing they would help is to slow things down a bit so that hospitals wouldn't get overwhelmed. And what we're seeing now are a spike in cases. The death rate has stayed mostly the same, and we cannot distinguish between the flu and the beer virus. The test is only about, I've heard, as low as 50 to 70% effective. 70 is the highest I've heard. And I've heard zero information about whether or not it could even distinguish between the flu or the beer virus or various other viruses. Oh, but I did hear the flu is gone this year. Isn't that a mysterious coincidence? Huh. We've got a spike in beer virus, but no flu. Why is that? It's because they're counting the flu as the beer virus. Duh. They must be. How could they not be? How could we suddenly not have flu? That doesn't make any sense. We didn't wipe out the flu. And if we did, we didn't do it by lockdowns. So, what's the lockdowns going to do? This is going to destroy the economy in New Jersey. Murphy places new restrictions on gatherings as New Jersey beer virus case skyrockets. Yeah, first off, they're not skyrocketing, but they have spiked, and they've gone up to 4,500 today. That's a lot of cases. Total deaths, 18. But if their previous reporting on deaths is any indication, not all these deaths happened today. They could have happened months ago because they keep reporting them from weeks and months ago. These are only the deaths they reported today. By going back through the files of people who died. Oh, did this guy have beer virus? Did this guy? Oh, let's do another blood test. Let's make sure. They want to find cases. They want to. They get federal money for each case they get. And, not for nothing, Phil can keep on this charade. Tyrant Phil Murphy of Goldman Sachs with 3 mansions can keep on this charade. Every 30 days he can renew his extra powers. And he could say, oh, I'm saving you. I'm saving you, everybody. Vote for me next year. F you. I don't know what you're going to do, but do not vote for Phil Murphy, whatever you do. I got a petition. No one signed it, but at least I did something. Did you email your reps, your state reps? Email your state reps and tell them to recall Murphy. Recall him. Email Murphy. Tell him to open the state. It's a numbers game. If Phil Murphy gets 1 million emails from people in the state of New Jersey, it doesn't matter. If they all say open the state, he'll go, oh, crap. Because his assistants will say, Governor, Your Honor, we've gotten 1 million emails saying open the state. 1 million? Oh my God. Well, and he'll ease the restrictions. Now he's going to try to what? Ruin Thanksgiving and Christmas? Like these idiots on CNN? Jake Tapper actually said, well, I guess Christmas is not possible. I bet it's possible for Jake Tapper, millionaire anchor. I bet he'll have as many people as he wants to his fabulous mansion, and no one will say boo. I bet Chris Cuomo will completely ignore those commands, won't he? I mean, did you see how he acted during the beer virus when he had it? Oh, I've been locked in my basement. Oh, until I went out to the Hamptons to check on my brand new house I'm building. These people are hypocrites, and they know it. Part of this is control. Yeah, part of it's politics. Part of it is a genuine belief in the science. But I think a lot of it is just to boss people around. And if Murphy can grind under every small business here, well, then the franchises take over. And won't that be a feather in his cap? Won't that be great when all the franchises move in? And the only way you can open a business is to open a franchise and pay a percentage of your profits to the franchise. Because you can't afford to open the business otherwise. Not that there'll be anybody with money to buy anything. But let's end on happier notes. Devils reinvigorate look with Adidas reverse retro Adizero jersey. Yes, the New Jersey Devils got a little green in their uniform to reflect the famed Pine Barrens Forest, home of the Garden State's legendary Jersey Devil, while honoring team history. Good for you guys. Thankfully, they didn't move the team to Nashville, which would have been stupid. So, go Devils. Devils, as Putty once said on Seinfeld. And, finally, North Jersey. I'll allow it. 15 delicious Thanksgiving desserts in North Jersey that aren't pumpkin pie. And that you should eat because you should have Thanksgiving. F. Murphy. Buttercup squash tart with cheesecake at Seal Dessert Westwood. Sounds gross. I would not eat anything made out of buttercup squash, but to each his own. I mean, if you like pumpkin, you might like that. What is this one? Ooh, this looks good. Is this the... This is the cheesecake then. Oh, is this the top? This is like a cake. I'm not sure what this is. There's no thing here. This is a little pie. Not a pie, but nevertheless a winner. A little cake's pumpkin cheesecake cake. Again, I don't like squash in my desserts, but it does look good. I'll give it that. The presentation is spectacular. Now this looks like one of those Italian dealies, a panettone, I think they call it. That is a panettone, filled with gelato. Ooh, how very Italian. That's like double Italian. Gelato panettone by Guerrero Gelato and Cakes, Caldwell and Montclair. Well, I would eat that. I guess you would have to keep it in the fridge so the gelato wouldn't melt, but okay. Navy bean pie at Pure Love Pies, Bloomfield. No picture. Okay. Again, I don't want beans in my pies. Nah. Dream Cake by Cara Cakes, Franklin Lakes. Okay, now you're talking. This is my kind of cake. You got donuts and cookies on the cake, chocolate, candy. Yes. Yes to all this. Yes, so far that's my winner. What else we got? Pumpkin cheesecake at a Little Cake in Park Ridge. Again, no pumpkin for me. Gâteau aux pommes et caramel à la fleur de sel at Fleur de Sel, Chatham. Sounds very French. Okay, yes, that looks good. I assume it's caramel cake and with palms. I don't know what, little pieces of fruit, I guess. Tom Turkey Cupcakes at Mara's Cafe and Bakery, Denville. They're kind of cute. I don't mind a cupcake. Cupcake's good. I'd eat that. Apricot pistachio tart at Choco Payne, Hoboken, and Jersey City. Interesting. I would try this. I wouldn't order it. If somebody had it and that was the only dessert, I'd be like, okay. But if I had anything chocolatey, forget it. Ooh, spiced carrot cake loaf at Kevin's Slice of Heaven, East Rutherford. Yeah, sign me up. I love a good carrot cake. Love a good carrot cake. Spiced, I don't think you mean spicy. I think you mean just, it's got like an intense flavor. Olive oil cake. Whoa, what is that? By Modern Food Scene, Montclair. Olive oil cake? Well, that's strange. I've never had that. It looks like it's chocolate, though. So is it chocolate? Or uses high-quality olive oil and organic sugar and flour, as well as citrus, almond extract, vanilla paste, and plant-based milk to produce their near-molten cakes. Sounds interesting. Cranberry tart at Balthazar Bakery, Englewood. They look cool. Not big on cranberry, though. I'd try it. Sweet potato cayenne biscuits. Sweet potato cayenne biscuits at Erie Coffee Shop and Bakery, Rutherford. No. I don't like sweet potato. And this seems savory and sweet and breakfast, so it's not going to work for me. Pumpkin cheesecake mousse at La Tabatiere Closter. Again, looks amazing, but I don't like pumpkin. Tony the Turkey at Glazed Donuts, West Caldwell, New Milford, Fort Lee. Yup, sign me up. Ooh, is that a peanut butter cookie on top? Okay. Candy corn. I don't know about that part. You can pick those off, I guess. And that's it. That's it. So those are your 15 delicious Thanksgiving desserts. That made me happy. Beer virus continues to make me angry. The lockdown continues to make me angry. Look, you're stuck at home anyway. Do something about it, New Jersey. Pineys, write your state representatives. Write Murphy. Keep writing him. It's an email. Just a couple of sentences. Be nice. Be polite. Dear Governor Murphy, end this lockdown. You're destroying the state and the economy. Sincerely, you and me. I'll get to write my letter right now. That's it. Joan and I will see you tomorrow.